Hey fitness friends, are you looking to get stronger? But maybe you prefer the old style gym routines, the superset kind of functional movements. I have just the thing for you today. Stay tuned and we'll go through it. A superset is very simple. It's basically 2 or sometimes 3 different exercises that you do in a set, one right after the other, and then you take a rest, and then you move on to a different set. Ideally, the exercises within the set will work complementary muscles, but not always. I've got a great one for you today. It's a good way to break into a superset style of exercise if you've never done it before, or to start again if you're kind of out of practice. For today's workout, you're going to need a set of dumbbells, a step, enough space to do your workout with a secure floor, and of course, your water bottle. Grab those things and we'll get going. A lot of times I get asked, how do I decide what weight to use for your videos? It's very easy. You just take the movement that is the most difficult for you. For most people, that's going to be an overhead movement. In this particular exercise, it's an overhead press. So you're going to take that movement and figure out what weight you can comfortably do 8 to 10 repetitions of. So you test that out and you pick your weight. As always, if you become fatigued within the exercise, put it down, pick up a lighter weight, or just use your fists. You can see here, I've written out the 3 supersets, what the exercises are within them. The first superset, we have deadlifts and push-ups, then we'll rest. The second superset, we have step-ups and overhead press, then we'll rest. Then we have bent rows and farmer carry. So farmer carry we're going to do with our 2 dumbbells. First movement is a deadlift. Let's look at the proper form. I'm going to stand sideways so you can see better what I'm doing. Knees soft, feet about shoulder distance apart. You're going to let the weights just kind of hang down by your side. You're going to hinge your hips backward, letting the weights come down. It's not a squat. You're keeping your back flat. You should feel tension in your glutes and in your hamstrings as it comes down. Weights right about your knees. Then to reverse this, you're going to push through your heels and stand. And that's the proper deadlift form. First superset, 8 to 10 deadlifts. Keep your neck neutral. Don't forget to breathe. And put the dumbbells down. Next move is a push-up. You can do modifications of the push-up. You can do a wall push-up. For that, wrist and shoulder stay in alignment. You're going to basically bend your elbows and bring your nose to the wall and push back. The movement is in your shoulders. Don't arch your back. Keep your back nice and flat. Next modification, on the floor with your knees bent. Again, back flat. You can also do a push-up modification against a countertop if you're waiting for your coffee in the morning. For this superset, I'm going to do my push-ups, the knee version, on the floor. If you're new to push-ups, you're going to keep your reps at 8. And when you've finished, push back and stretch out your shoulders. There we have the first superset. You're going to get your breath in between supersets. Great time to grab a swig of water. Second exercise in our superset is a step up. So we've got step ups and then we have overhead presses for the second movement. With the step up, you're going to step and then switch legs. I first stepped with this one, now I'm going to step with this one. And so on. We're going to do 8 to 10 repetitions for this superset. Here we go. Keep a nice, steady breath when you're working out. Your body needs that oxygen. If you start feeling really winded, either slow down or pause for a moment. Our next movement in this superset is our overhead press. So you're going to grab your dumbbells. Overhead press starts with the weights at your shoulders, knees soft, feet about hip distance apart. Engage your core and press up. Again, 8 to 10 reps. I'm going to go for 10. I've been doing this for a while. And bringing the weights down. That completes our second superset. Going into our third superset, we're going to do bent rows. Again, with the hip hinge, back flat. Begin with the weights down. The movement initiates with your shoulders. So shoulders back and pull. That is good form for a bent row. So let's do 8 to 10 bent rows. Here we go. Notice you have to keep your core engaged in order to keep this good form. And squeeze those shoulder blades at the top. And there you have your bent row. The second movement in this superset is our farmer's carry. So we're going to do a 30-second farmer's carry. I'm going to start my timer. And here we go. You're simply holding the dumbbells down by your side as you walk. I'm walking back and forth, so I stay on camera for you. If you want, you can walk around your room, walk around your house, walk outside, even better. The goal is to not swing the weights. You can pretend they're grocery bags. We'll get my time here. One more lap. And there I have my 30-second farmer's carry. Okay, we have finished one round of our 3 supersets. To complete the entire workout that I have planned, you're going to do 2 more rounds. I will leave you to do that on your own. If you're just beginning, you can stop with just 1 round. If you're more experienced, you can, within the 3 rounds, make each one a little more difficult by upping the weight or the number of repetitions. It's your choice. It's your workout. I hope you enjoyed this old school superset workout. It's one that I've had a couple people ask me for. I used to do it a lot in some of the classes that I taught in person. So here's a digital version of it. Let me know what you think. Give it a try. Tell me how many rounds you did. Tell me how many reps you did. Let me know how you feel. Remember, legacy strength doesn't start all at once. It starts right here, 1 rep at a time. Be consistent and you'll see results. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. That helps me more than you know as far as being able to bring these videos to you. Also, check out some of my other programs. I have some interesting things coming up. I'm launching a new program for the month of July for health and wellness that you won't want to miss. Be sure to keep in touch so you find out more about that. Check the description below. Don't forget to leave me comments. And most importantly, see you next time, right here online.